What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prosper back with another video. In this video, bro, I'm gonna explain problems that I'm coming across doing reaction videos on YouTube, specifically music reactions. The main problem, bro, I'm gonna try to keep this shit short, but the main problem is my videos keep getting blocked, bro, and it's happening a lot frequent now than it did in the past, especially with newly released songs, like the new releases. All the old school is perfectly fine. I haven't had troubles with the old school reaction videos and whatnot. Besides Jay-Z, that's why I don't react to that nigga shit. Cause like I tried reacting to two of his songs and they both got blocked. So I was like, I'm not even gonna waste time no more reacting to this shit just for that video to get blocked. That shit pissed me off. But like I said, it's pissing me off a lot now, bro. Like it's so frustrating, bro. Like you do a whole reaction video, and like you're excited, you know what I mean? Like I really be excited to put my reaction video out there and whatnot, especially if it's songs that you guys requested and all that, just for that shit to get blocked. Because in reality, bro, I'm wasting time. And you don't know it's blocked until you're done doing the video, until the video gets uploaded to your channel. Then you get an email saying your video is blocked. There's no way to figure out if your video is going to get blocked or not. That's the only way. Literally, you upload a video, you film a video, you upload it, and see if you just pray that it doesn't get blocked. There's no like system or algorithm or a way to figure it out. It's broken. The whole copyright system, bro. The whole thing. First of all, this is how it works. When you create content, you have a content ID, meaning you own the rights to that content. So if anyone takes your video and posts it on their channel, it sends their video a copyright claim, meaning all the money that video generates goes to you. So it's the same thing with these artists, with these songs. Whenever I react to, let's say, 21 Savage, his label created a content ID for that song. So whenever someone reacts to that song, they get a copyright claim. So that copyright claim could either block your video or it could keep your video public, but all the money that's being made from that video goes to the owner, which is these labels, because they own the rights to these artists' music. So all the money that my videos generates goes to the labels, and like I said, I never did this shit for the money to begin with. If I did, bro, I would not have done this shit for a year and 9 months, getting literally nothing, bro. Actually, my channel made like $6 or some shit. But it's crazy. Like I did a calculation on there's a website to calculate your revenue, and my channel made close to like $1,500, bro. So I made $6 out of $1,500. And it's weird because I don't put ads on my videos, so I don't know where that $6 came from. But I guess it's just the label split giving me a small ass percentage from it. I don't know where that $6 came from. But like that $6 doesn't come in my wallet until I made $100, because that's how the YouTube payout works and whatnot. But yeah, I've been doing this shit for a year and 9 months. It's not about the money for me. But like when my videos get blocked, that's what makes me really frustrated and all that. And like I said, the copyright system is so broken. It might block someone else's video, but it will be fine for me. Then it might work vice versa as well. You know what I mean? It might work for them, but it might block my video. Because I had few people come to my comment section saying, how did you manage to do a reaction video to this song? My video keeps getting blocked. And I didn't do shit, my nigga. I guess it was just luck. That's how stupid this system is, bro. It's a flawed system. You would think YouTube, being a billion-dollar company, would figure out a way to fix this shit. But they don't know how to do that shit. It's not they don't know. It's they don't care, because the label pays YouTube. So YouTube's always going to side with the label. So whatever puts the label at advantage, YouTube's going to do. Like I said, I don't care about the money. But when they block the video, that's what pisses me off. And they do have a right to block the video. I get it. It's their content. You know what I mean? They own the rights to it. But like there's a fair use clause stating that if I change up their content in any way, I could still have my content up on my platform as long as I give credit to the respectable owner, which I do. If you open my description box, I put a fair use, like a paragraph or whatever, stating that I don't own any rights to the song. All the credit or whatever goes to the respectable owner and all that shit. And basically saying this is for non-profit entertainment use or whatever. It says in my description box, which I'm legally I'm allowed to do that shit, but they keep blocking this shit, bro. It's so stupid. So what I decided to do, bro, is and especially with album reactions, bro, that's why I do it one by one. I tried doing 21 Savage's album. The first 4 out of the 5 tracks get blocked. Like I do it individually. That's why I always do it individually. And then with the Benny the Butcher album right now, I did it from beginning to end, and the full video got blocked, and they're not telling me which song was responsible for blocking my video. It just says all of them are responsible when the email they sent out doesn't say that shit. But what I decided to do right now, bro, is I decided to create a Patreon. So a Patreon is it's just a page. It's like another website where you could post your content. It's free. Like it's basically it gives me freedom. You know what I mean? It gives me freedom to do what I want without having restrictions, like this content ID bullshit and whatnot. But like I put a price point on this shit, bro. Here, I'll show y'all real quick. So I created 3 tiers. Y'all could ignore tier 3, bro. Tier 3 is basically for artists who what is it called? Want me to do paid promoted reactions to their songs and whatnot, because a lot of people do be hitting me up on my email and whatnot, email as well as Instagram DMs asking for paid promoted reactions. So tier 3 is for them niggas. Y'all could ignore that shit. Tier 1, this is basically where I'll post all my uncut full album reactions for new releases on tier 1. So if you pay $1 a month, you could view that, and blocked reactions from YouTube will also go here as well. And then Patreon only polls to decide future reactions, meaning I hold polls of like songs I should react to, and whichever song gets the most votes I'll react to and whatnot. The reason I did it for $1, like I know I said I don't care about the money and whatnot, but the way I'm looking at it is if I want to make YouTube full time, there got to be a way that I bring in some type of revenue. You know what I mean? Because that's basically how it is. If like I'm gonna give YouTube all my time, because right now I don't have a job, but I'm searching for a job and whatnot. So like I said, if I want to quit my job and all that shit, I gotta be making equivalent revenue that my job pays, or a little bit more, you know what I mean? For me to go say, okay, I'm gonna do YouTube full time. So this shit will help in my eyes, like $1 per month. I try to make it affordable. I think $1 per month is affordable. I wasn't trying to be like over the top type shit. But what I'll do is I'll still upload the album reaction to my channel, but the way I'm gonna have to do it is basically I'm gonna have to cut and skip a lot of the song. So you know how like I play the full songs in my reaction videos? When I edit the video now, I'm going to have to play like, let's say 20 to 30 seconds of the song, of each song on the album. So literally y'all ain't hearing nothing. You're just gonna be basically hearing my my feedback on the song and whatnot, and what I have to say and my thoughts on the songs. So you aren't listening to the song with me. You're basically going to have prior knowledge to the song and come into my reaction video. Basically how these other niggas do album reactions on YouTube. That's what I'm going to do. But if you want to see the uncut, it's on my Patreon. $5 a month. What I'm doing here is basically to keep it a buck, bro. If niggas want to support me even more, you could hit the tier 2. That's the only reason I did that. And also, like, I was thinking of doing flashback album reactions, full uncut album reactions, decided by the Patreon community. So in this case, I'll basically do. So let's say 5 people comment, do this album, do this album, do this album. Then I'll put like those albums in a rank, and then I'll just say to the community or whatever. I'll figure out a way how to do this shit, but basically whatever album you guys request me to react to from the past, whether it be albums I heard before or albums I haven't, I'll do album reaction to them. You go what I mean? And I'll still do the same where I post on my YouTube, but it's gonna be all the cut bullshit, cut up, skipped bullshit, where you hear only 20 to 30 seconds of the song, and just hear my thoughts on it. But the uncut shit will be here. And what I'll do is I'll make tier 1 be able to see these type of videos, but tier 2 is just going to be able to pick which albums I do. And the reason I did that, because let's be real, more people are willing to pay $1 per month than $5. So that kind of decreases the workload I have to do. Because let's say if 20 people pick tier 1, let's say, then we'll say 5 people are willing to pay tier 2. So instead of getting 20 people to throw albums at me, I have 5 people throwing albums at me. So 5 different albums opposed to 20 albums I have to go through. So it lessens my workload. So that's what I have as far as like a solution for these blocked reaction videos and whatnot. But yeah, that's all I have, bro. Also, there's so much I could do on this site, bro. Like, we could also, like, you guys could give me feedback, as well as shit that I should add, you know what I mean, to the tiers and whatnot. I'm not an expert on Patreon. I just recently found out about this shit through other reaction channels on YouTube, because I was going through reaction channels on YouTube and I seen many people complain about the same shit I'm complaining about, and they decided opening up a Patreon page and whatnot. So that's what I was like, I might just do the same shit. And them niggas be taxing, bro. Them niggas be saying they make their charges like $20 a month, $10 a month and shit. So that's why I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna just make my shit $1 and $5. Cause it's not about the money. But like, the money is a plus side, you know what I mean? If I'm going to try to do this shit as a job, try to make a career out of this shit, gotta find a different platform to utilize to bring in revenue. So I hope, and here's the thing, y'all don't have to, bro. For those of y'all that don't want to, you don't have to, bro. I'm not telling y'all niggas to go and donate me, do this shit, you know what I mean? Pay $1 a month, pay $5 a month. And also, I'm not telling y'all niggas, like I said, you don't have to. I'm not pressuring you niggas to do this shit. I'm not begging you niggas. I'm not doing none of that. The option is there, though, for those of y'all that want to support me, you know what I mean, through Patreon. But for those of y'all that support me through my YouTube, I'm appreciative of that as well. You know what I mean? I'm not going to look at you any different just because you support my Patreon or you didn't. As long as you support me one way or another, I'm appreciative of that. I don't want it to seem like y'all get the idea. I don't want it to seem like I ain't fucking with y'all niggas if y'all don't fuck with my Patreon. That shit's some corny shit. I would never be like that. That shit definitely is some grimy shit. Yeah. But yeah, I'll always have the Patreon link in the description box as well as the pinned comment to start off. And I'm also just always plug the Patreon in each reaction that I do and whatnot, just to get the page some traction and all that. But yeah, like I said, give me some feedback on what I could add to my Patreon if you guys are more knowledgeable about Patreon and whatnot. Because there's a lot I could do, like I said. I could also implement Discord into it, where I, like, once a week, all of us could get on Discord and just chop it up and whatnot. I don't know. Just random shit. There's so much we could do, like I said. Because, like, Another thing that I want to do. Oh yeah, and everyone follow my Instagram. If you fuck with my, like, if you comment a lot on my videos, bro, or you watch a lot of my videos, um, follow my Instagram, DM me that you came from my YouTube, and I'm gonna hit you with a follow back. Um, because practically y'all are my day one fans, bro. Y'all are my day one supporters. So, and I don't know when this YouTube shit is gonna take off. Like, it's unpredictable. It might take off next week. It might, not realistically, but I'm just saying, like, you never know when you'll blow up on this platform. And like, whenever I blow up on this platform, I still want to be able to interact with those who were fucking with me when I had nothing. You know what I mean? So yeah, fuck with my Instagram. Just follow me on my Instagram. DM me that you came from my YouTube, and I'm gonna hit y'all with a follow back. But besides that, like I said, Patreon link will always be in the description box as well as the pinned comment. And I'm gonna plug it in every single video and whatnot. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for all your support and whatnot. And reactions more to come. Oh yeah, another thing, bro. My bad. I keep forgetting some shit. Y'all fucking with the three uploads? Cause I know that shit can be a little bit too much. So let me know if I should slow it down and just do 2 uploads a day, or 3 uploads is perfectly fine daily and whatnot. Or should I space it out through Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and do it 3 times a week instead of Monday through Friday? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a perfect schedule where I don't flood you guys with too much content that you guys cannot keep up with. You know what I mean? So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that as well. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate y'all for all the support. Thank you very much for everything. And I'm gonna see you on the next reaction videos. Peace.